What if I told you that one slice of banana bread almost triggered World War III and nobody in the church even tasted it? Smash that like button right now if you've ever bitten into Grandma's loaf and wondered, is this just carbs or coordinates to Armageddon? Let's dive in. 1967 small-town Kansas cornfields waving like they know something we don't. And Evelyn Carter is already up at 5 a.m., cat-eye glasses sliding down her nose, floral apron tied like a straitjacket of secrets. She's humming Que Sera Sera while the oven preheats to 350. But this isn't your Sunday potluck recipe. This loaf is a nuclear dead drop, and the walnuts are whispering launch codes. Imagine the scene in ultra slow-mo. Evelyn cracks eggs one-handed, flour clouds the air like fallout, and she's sliding a microdot the size of a gnat's eyeball into the walnut crumble. That speck? It's carrying exact GPS coordinates for 150 Minuteman missile silos buried under Midwest cornfields. Silos that can rain hell in 30 minutes flat. One bite and Moscow knows exactly where to aim. Drop your jaw in the comments if your mom ever baked with extra crunch. Every Tuesday she bakes 2 loaves, one for the church, one for the KGB. The second loaf rides in little Tommy's red radio flyer wagon. 6-year-old legs pumping down Main Street. Banana bread bouncing like a ticking bomb on wheels. Neighbors wave. Cute kid, Evelyn. They have zero clue Armageddon is wrapped in wax paper and a smile. Let's zoom into the tech, because this is 1967 spycraft on steroids. The microdot is 35mm film reduced 100 times, invisible to the naked eye, glued inside a hollowed-out walnut with Elmer's and a mother's prayer. It only glows under red light. Evelyn tests it in the church basement while pretending to organize hymnals. Picture her on her knees, flashlight between teeth, red bulb flickering like a darkroom devil. If the dot glows crisp, the drop is good. If it smears, the world stays safe another week. Drop a walnut emoji if you're side-eyeing your snack drawer right now. Now meet the handlers. KGB posing as Fuller brush salesmen with accents thicker than borscht. They roll up in a beige Plymouth, trunks full of brushes nobody wants, knocking door to door with coded phrases. Ma'am, this brush cleans even the toughest communist stains. Evelyn trades loaves for cash and fake hope. Soviets promise experimental radiation therapy for her husband Harold A.S. lymphoma. Harold's dying in the back bedroom, coughing blood into hankies, and Evelyn believes the lie because love makes monsters of us all. Comment, love lie, if you've ever been desperate enough to trade banana bread for miracles. FBI's been watching 6 months. Case file, Operation Crumb Trail. Agents in unmarked Buicks. Binoculars fogged from coffee breath. Tailing brush salesmen to every potluck. They know something's baked but can't crack the crust. July 12, 1967. Potluck night. Church basement packed. Folding tables groaning under Jell-O salads and gossip. Congregation belts, how great thou art. Kids chase each other between metal chairs, and Evelyn's loaf sits under the heat lamp like a golden idol. Too long under the bulb and the microdot film starts to melt. Walnuts glow faint red like demonic fireflies caught in amber. Cue chaos. FBI storms in mid-amen. Doors slam like gunshots. Hymnals drop. Sister Marjorie clutches her tuna casserole like a shield. Lead agent yells, "Freeze," while Evelyn's apron is dusted with crumbs and guilt. The loaf is still warm. Agents slice it open with a combat knife. Walnuts spill like confetti from hell, and there it is, the microdot glowing under a pocket red light. Evelyn cracks faster than the crust, voice shaking. They said they could cure Harold. Congregation upstairs keeps singing Amazing Grace, oblivious that grace just saved the planet. Tommy stands there, wagon tipped, banana bread smashed on linoleum, thinking mom got busted for burning dessert. Drop a prayer emoji if your childhood just got darker than burnt crust. Declassified files, FOIA 2025-0341, dropped last month like a nuke of truth. Page 1, cover sheet stamped, top secret, sign no foreign. Page 47, silo coordinates handwritten in Evelyn's perfect cursive. Page 52, confession transcript where she sobs about Harold's last cough. Page 89, the banana bread recipe redacted in full. National security risk. She served 18 years in federal prison, emerged in 1985 with a new name, new glasses, New life as a quiet librarian in Oregon. The microdot, now mounted in the CIA museum under glass, labeled Exhibit B17, the bread that almost blew up America. Here's the gut punch that'll keep you up. The cure was fake, but the coordinates were real. One successful drop and 150 warheads go dark. Silos in North Dakota, Montana, Wyoming, all blind. One church potluck saved the world because Sister Marjorie complained the heat lamp was too dang hot. Tommy grew up, became a baker in Wichita, still flinches when walnuts glow under blacklight. He bakes banana bread every Tuesday but leaves out the nuts. Allergy, he says, eyes darting. Let's talk fallout. The KGB handlers vanished. Plymouth found burned in a ditch. The church replaced the heat lamp with LED. Conspiracy nuts say it's to prevent future glow-ups. Evelyn's prison letters to Tommy are sealed until 2047, but one leaked line reads, "Tell them the walnuts were just walnuts. Comment your wildest family recipe secret. Did Aunt Linda ever hide microfilm in meatloaf? Smash subscribe if Grandma's kitchen just got suspicious." Bell on for next week. The widow who smuggled launch codes in Valentine's chocolate during a blizzard that buried the evidence. Your move, algorithm. Let's make this banana bread go viral like it's 1967 and the Cold War just got hot. Drop your location if you're eating banana bread right now. I need to know if it's glowing.